What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today it is another What Sold video on eBay. That's right, it's a What Sold video on eBay where we go over all my eBay orders and we talk about exactly what got sold. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Today is a What Sold on eBay video where we pretty much, I said it 3 times already, go over all my eBay orders, talk about exactly the items, what they sold for, where I got them from, my profit margins, and some of the errors that I may have made in dealing with some of these items. But with all that being said, we have a few items going out today. And when I say a few items, it's another day that I'm very proud to be a reseller, because we know we have our highs and then we have our lows in this reselling industry, especially in 2023. If I could be completely honest, this has been the roughest year for me as a reseller. But over the last few weeks, my eBay store has definitely picked its pace up, and I've been selling, we ain't gonna say record sales, but your boy's been having like record days low key. Normally if I sell like around 5 items, I'm happy because my 5 items probably equate around $150 per day. Sometimes I do have items that sell for $200-300, but a lot of times a lot of my core items and the things that keep me afloat the most are just like mediocre items that sell for anywhere between $20 to $30 to $45. So you'll see a lot of those on this channel, including today. But let's go ahead and talk about all the items that we got sold. One item you're going to see several times, so yeah, just get used to it. And if you want to check out where I source all these items, make sure that you go check out the main channel. That is the Prison2Profit channel, and that's where we actually do all the sourcing, and you can see exactly where these items come from. So now let's go ahead and talk about all the items that we got sold on eBay. First thing that we got sold is going to be this 2-pack of Neutrogena Healthy Defense. You're going to see this bad boy pop up a lot. We went ahead and restocked on this item because it sold so good for us last week. We went to the bin store, saw it again, and we bought every single one that they had. And that is the reason why we're going to see a lot of these things sell. So like I said, make sure you go check out the sourcing video and you can see where all these items came from. But this item sold for $24.99. They come in 3-packs naturally, and basically I have like $8 in a 3-pack. So that's basically $2 and some change, right? Like $2.75. So we're just going to say $5 into each 2-pack to break it down to make it almost even. So $5 into every 2-pack. This one sold for $24.99. Free shipping. All of them have free shipping attached to it because it's lightweight and only costs me like around $4 to $5 depending on where they live. So if you take out the shipping, $5 plus the $5 that I paid, that's $10. And we're going to profit anywhere between $8 and $11 off of these items realistically. So we're just going to round up and say 10, make it an even 10. Doesn't matter where they live, where I got to ship it. Nice little $10 profit off each 2-pack that we sell. So $10 off the first one going out the door. And then right behind it, we have another one going out the door, and this is just for a 2-pack, and I think this one literally just sold like as I'm making this video, because I only had one 2-pack going out before I got to my multiple quantities. So we probably just made a sale as we were doing this bad boy. So that's another 2-pack going out the door. So that means that's another $10 coming in the door. And then you had somebody buy a pack of 3. So they got 3 2-packs, which will give them 6 packs of the Neutrogena Healthy Defense. They paid $74.97 to get these bad boys. And remember how I said I have $5 in every single 2-pack? So that's basically $15. We're going to profit well over $50 getting that 3-pack shipped to whoever, because it's not going to cost me more than $7.80 to get it shipped to them. So not bad. We just made $50 by selling 6 of these bad boys. Then guess what sold again? I know you can probably already guess. Another 2-pack of the Neutrogena. This one sold for $49.98. Basically, we have $10 into it because we said $5 per 2-pack. With $10 into it, we're going to profit well over a nice little $30 profit after we get it shipped out. That's not bad at all, because a 4-pack is still under 1 pound strong. So it's going first class. We're going to save a little bit of money in shipping. Not bad at all. Nice, man. That's dope, man. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I am shocked how fast these things sell. I'm telling you, once they start selling, they just like sell. And I had like 30 packs of these bad boys. So yeah, it's going to be a nice week of selling them because it's probably going to take about 2 or 3 days for all of them to sell. So it's going to help increase my sales over the week. And I love that. I completely love that. But anyways, I think we just talked about that. Last 2-pack of 2 going out the door. Nice $30 coming in the door. And then next, remember this item. We have this Classic Monsters DVD. This item was on $10 day, but they gave me like 2 DVDs for $10 in essence. So pretty much $5 into this item. This sold for $31.31 and the buyer paid $3.65 to get it shipped to them. So with the $5 that I had to pay, probably going to profit like around $22 off this item when it's all said and done. Not bad at all, man, because I was surprised when I checked the comps on this thing, how quickly this thing was selling every single day, and it sold for me. And we have another one coming up here in a minute, you're going to see. Next item that we have, I don't think this came from the bin store. This came from one of my pallets. So basically we have like 78 cents into this item. It sold for $18.88 and the buyer paid $6.40 to get it shipped to him. So with me only having 78 cents into it, I'm going to profit a nice little $12 after the fees and everything like that. Probably a little bit more, but you know, we always round down as best as we can. So $12 profit, not bad. And the only reason I grabbed this item because I built my pallet is because I have experience in selling these before. So I probably would have left it behind, honestly, if I never had sold it before. But luckily, experience in reselling, you run across items that you've sold before in the past, and that just helps you. The more you sell, the more you're going to learn, the more experience you have, the more you're going to know. So, I mean, I can only accredit to that of me reselling and running across this item before. Next item that sold is going to be a 3-pack of the Dr. Scholl's Ultra Odor Fighting insoles. Now, with these insoles, I probably would have left these behind too. But I remember when I used to go to the bins on fill a bag days, I used to run across insoles and I used to just leave them in the bins. And then I was in line in the bin store one day and somebody was telling me, hey man, I find those insoles in the bins all the time and they sell all the time for me. So ever since then, when I do see insoles and they're very cheap, I go ahead and pick them up. Like I got this 3-pack for 78 cents. And when I saw them, that dude saying came on my mind, insole sale, insole sale. So I went ahead and picked them up. And luckily I did because they sold. And we have a few more insoles in the cut. So hopefully they sell too. But this sold for $17.77 and the buyer paid $6.48 to get it shipped. 45 cents, not 48. I can't even read. But they paid that to get it shipped. After it's all said and done, I probably should profit like around $13 on this item as well. And then out the cut, we do have another 2-pack of the Neutrogena that sold for $24.99. So it's going to be a nice little $10 profit on that item. A lot of them bad boys sold, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Another one probably will sell by the time this video ends, or hopefully. Next, we have this Kid Cudi and Kanye West LP. This sold for $15.55 and the buyer paid $4.35 to get it shipped. Got this item for $2 on $2 day at the bin store. Sold for $15, and I found this by happenstance. I was having a conversation with a couple. You'll see that coming out on the video on my main channel. But I was having a conversation with a couple, and then just randomly found this item, scanned it, and then I was like, you know what? It's profitable. I'm gonna keep it, and it sold, and it sold quickly. On top of that, and we have like a few more that we can sell too. So not bad. It's probably one of the cheapest ones that I will probably sell. I took an offer of $15.55. But again, I only have $2 into it, so I'm going to profit a strong $10 after the fees and everything. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Another item that we got from that same bin store is one of these baby swaddles. We got this for $1, and somebody paid me $13.33. This is going to be free shipping for the buyer because I just thought if a mother or somebody happened to need this item and they bought it, that would save them a little bit of money. And I'm not going to profit too much on this item. I only got it for $1, so I don't have to be too greedy. I'm going to profit probably $5 when it's all said and done, so not too bad at all. And then somebody will have a nice swaddle that they can actually use because I guess your life changes when you become a father, man. Then you become sensitive to other people's needs about baby stuff. And then guess what just sold? Another 2-pack of the Neutrogenas. This sold for $24.99 again. And of course, there was free shipping for the buyer, but we did profit a nice $10 off of that item. Wow, those things are A-okay. And then what's so crazy to do was like, I'll order you some more. So if he can order me some more, I'm probably going to see if he can get me some more. And if he happens to want to charge me $10 per box like they do want to charge me most of the time, I might actually buy them, even though I'm going to still try to talk them down like I got all the other ones for cheaper. So why wouldn't I, right? But I'm not going to lie. I might pay up for $10 for each of them because they sell just so frequently, man. They just sell all day, every day. The next item that sold is going to be this One Brand's Blueberry Cobbler Bars. I sold a pack of these like last week in one of my videos. Glad this one sold. I had to relist it, took newer pictures of the item, let them know that it was kind of opened up a little bit, but all the bars are in here. Sold for $17.44, my full asking price, and they paid $7.99 to get it shipped. Got this item at like the store where I build my own pallets. So basically we have 78 cents into this item. Nice little $10 profit when it's all said and done. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, probably a little bit more. But hey, nice $10 is a nice little round down. Nice little round down. That sounds like a country song, don't it? Then the next item that sold, definitely whoever bought this got an incredible discount from me. This Marvel Avengers or Marvel Legends is the Avengers. Is he an Avenger? I guess Thor. He sold for $22.22 and the buyer paid $7.87. I should have got like $30 for this item. I think I was trying to sell for like $27 and some change. Somebody sent me an offer of like 20. I was feeling kind, so I countered at 22.22 because you know I love 22.22 and 11.11 and 33.33. But anyways, I went ahead and just sent them that counter offer. They accepted, so it sold for the $22. I only have like what, a few bucks into it, maybe $8 or so. I am going to profit maybe like 8 to 12 bucks after fees and everything. So, I mean, and it's so quick, so I shouldn't be too mad, but I could have probably gotten an extra little $4 or $5 off that item. And then the next thing that sold is one of these hair regrowth treatments. I don't know if we've sold one already, but we've sold one in the past before. This sold for $14.44. Got it for $2, and the buyer paid $13 to get this bad boy shipped to him. Not going to cost me $13 to get it shipped to him at all. So I should profit probably maybe like $10, $11 after fees and everything like that, because fees are calculated with the shipping. So yeah, I should definitely make $12, $13. The next item that sold is in this box right here. It's going to be a bunch of these plates. Quick story about these plates. We got these plates at an estate sale probably like 2 weeks ago, and everything was half off that day. I think they had a price tag of $20 on the set of plates. I was like, can I get them for $8? And the lady was like, I'm glad you finally made me an offer, because it was just a whole thing where when people were like, what do you want me to pay? I hate giving you an offer because I'm a lowball you. I'm not going to lie. If you tell me what I want to pay for something, my mind automatically thinks I'm going to give you a low offer. So I'd rather you tell me what you want and then we can go from there. But irregardless, I told them, would you take $8 for all of the plates? And they were like, yeah, sure. And in the set of plates, there might be another one you can see, yeah, right there. You probably can't see it, but hopefully you can see where my finger's pointing. There's an identical set of plates just like this right here. So I bought this entire set for $8. And it also came with this teapot that's still right here that's not listed at all. So when I first saw these plates and Googled these plates, I saw like one plate, somebody was trying to sell one for like $30. So I kept doing my research. Then I saw somebody sell a set of these plates for like $100 or something like that. So I was like, I have double the plates that they have, and I have 2 sets if I break it down. And I didn't really feel like selling everything individually. But if you watch the channel in the past, I've had these plates identical, these home Lauer eggshell plates. I have a whole nother set, but they're blue. They sold like crazy all the time. And I just don't feel like the hassle of shipping plates out individually. So I went ahead and tried to lot all these plates up, broke them down into 2 separate lots, and I might list the teapot by itself. So I said all that to say this. Somebody watched this item the day that I listed it. And then I sent them an offer of whatever I think they bought it for. I sent them an offer because I think I started out at like $150 or $160 for all of the plates. Somebody watched it, sent them an offer. They hit me up and they were like, are they good? Are they chipped? I was like, no, they look in really good condition to me, honestly. And I'm not just saying that because I'm trying to sell them to them, but these plates look in really good condition, even though I probably just messed that up. No, I'm just kidding. But, so I told them that, and they were like, okay, I really don't want to start a return. And I'm like, well, I'm just letting you know what they look like. Please look at the pictures, yada, yada, yada. And then they bought the plates. They bought the plates for $132.32, and they paid $16.03 to get it shipped. It's probably going to cost me more than $16 to get it shipped, because I'm going to make sure I bubble wrap these things more than bubble wrap have ever been bubble wrapped before in its life, or my life, or whatever life bubble wrap we talking about. Something's going to get bubble wrapped. I know that. And it's going to be these plates. So we just turned $8 into $132. It did sell via promoted listing, so that's probably around a nice little $10, $15 right there in itself, plus the $8 I paid for it, plus the fees. So we're just going to say $30 in fees. we made a nice $100 off of this item already, and we have one whole entire set yet to sell. So that's just great, man. That's great. Made that $100 in like less than 2 weeks. Took my instincts, went ahead and bought the plates, and I go back to only reason I bought these plates is because we have a whole nother set that's probably back there in the same thing that you probably can't see in that green tote right there. But they were blue plates, the same brand, just different colors. So again, experience teaches me every day, and we made $100 quickly just by being experienced, I guess. So I'm gonna need y'all in the comment section to wish me luck that all those plates get shipped safely to its destination. And then we have another one of the Classic Monsters DVDs that sold. This one sold for $33, and this one the buyer paid $3.65 to get it shipped. Same thing as the last one, $5 into it, so we should profit well over, probably like $25 off of this one. Finally, the last item that sold is going to be this hair regrowth treatment for women. I bought a bunch of the ones for men last week, saw the one for women, and I was like, well, men buy their stuff for hair. I know women are going to buy their stuff for their hair too. And it sold. First thing that sold out of the entire pile that I bought on that $2/$1 day that I went on. So this sold for $14.44, and the buyer paid $5.70 to get it shipped to him, minus the $2 that I paid. That'd be $12.44 minus all the fees. It's gonna be like a nice little $8 to $9 profit on this item. Not bad at all, man. That's pretty good. We made some nice sales. Boom, we just made another sale. I wanted to refresh it so you guys could see, but it was at like 16 sales, and then the 17th sale just came up, and it was another one of those Neutrogena things. So yeah, we saw those 1,000 times. We don't need to go back over those again. And we have a new offer. Probably going to decline it. They want one of those hair growth things for $15. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to decline that. I sent them a counter at like 16 and some change. That's the lowest I can go, and they're gonna counter me at 15. Declined it. Hopefully they buy it full price now. But that's it for this video. Nice little long what so video, but we making a lot of sales lately, man. Smash the like button for that. Subscribe for that too, and make sure that you bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, your boy Tay, I'm out.